Hello everybody, this is Gareth Cahoon Speaks back here with another video. I'd like you to hit the subscribe bar, give me a thumbs up if you like the video, or hit the notification bell to be notified when I post my next post. Or otherwise you can donate to my ministry and the charities that I support at garethcahoon3@gmail.com on PayPal. This one here is called The Waves of Inspiration. Surfing program helps Israelis from diverse backgrounds recover from trauma. Tel Aviv Jaffa, Israel. An Israeli healing program encourages Christian, Jewish, and Muslim youths to ride the same wave towards a brighter future. CBN travelled to the Tel Aviv Jaffa area to see it in operation. Israel's Mediterranean coast boasts stunning views and great beaches. Yaron Wixman is the CEO and co-founder of an organisation called Hagal Shali. Its program uses the waves to bring Israeli teenagers closer together. The sea is the ultimate metaphor for life, Wixman told us. It can be big and scary, it can be flat, it to be sunny like today, and so many things that you have control of, and so many things that you don't. Hagal Shali is Hebrew for my wave. The program aims to use the power of the sea and the challenges of surfing to help the teens heal from trauma and gain a sense of self-confidence and achievement that will propel them through the challenges of life. How do I act when I have an experience of fear? Wixman asked. You try again, you fall, you get up again, you get smashed, you get to get up again. As a teenager, Wixman discovered surfing and it helped him to get back on track. Later, he wanted to pay it forward and help other youth. He and co-founder Omer Tulchinsky did just that in 2012. So we started back in the day to work with the youth at risk, Wixman explained, and then it was new to people with disabilities and special education. And 6 years ago, maybe more than before the war, actually we started to work in conjunction with the Ministry of Defence Rehabilitation Department, working with veterans who are suffering from PTSD. They grew to 12 centres and 500 staff members, stretching out along Israel's Mediterranean coastline. Then after the Hamas massacre and kidnappings on October 7, 2023, they saw the need to expand their work. So now we're working with literally every single one of the communities from down south, from the Gaza envelope, Wixman noted. He added, we have released hostages with their families, Nova Festival survivors, veterans, and of course all walks of the Israeli society. So we're working with Jewish, Christian and Muslim boys, girls, Orthodox, ultra-Orthodox, secular, Bedouin. A kid is a kid. In today's world, many wonder if that causes friction. Wixman addresses that answering always. He continued with the unique program that was built so you learn how to live together and how to accept the other, and you don't have to agree, like it's fine. And I think our main issue is to be there for every individual. The mission has resulted in 20,000 Hagal Shali alumni, with 5,000 this year alone. That number includes Ellis Saba, who has been with the program from the beginning. Born in the USA, Saba, and an Arab Christian, moved to Israel as a child and grew up in Jaffa, just south of Tel Aviv. Saba told us, I didn't really fit in and I got bullied for like 7 years until I reached Or Gula. Then when I got to Or Gula over there was a program about surfing and I was overweight and I didn't know how to swim or anything, and I still wanted to go, and they took the risk of me. While he was afraid at the beginning, little by little Saba overcame his fear and learned how to surf. He remarked, it's exonerating, to be honest, because at the end of the day, when you know when you're weigh like around 320 pounds or 145 kilos, you never believe that you'll be able to stand up on a surfboard and catch the wave and pull off all these moves and stuff. Then he added, but yeah, it is like it really opens up your horizons, broadens it up, and shows you what you can do only by believing. After his personal achievements, Saba wanted to help others, so he joined the team and became a certified instructor. He declared, I really believe that Hagal Shili is a beacon of hope for the peace and for the progress, because at the end of the day, we've been doing this for 12 years now and we reach kids from all around Israel. He continued, it doesn't matter if they're white, black, Muslim, Christian, or whatever, even if you have a tail on your forehead, you're still going to be accepted here. We're going to take you in, we're going to love you, and we're going to teach you how to deal with life on a day-to-day basis and not only how to surf. 18-year-old Naaman Kibar dealt with bullies at school for 7 years. That led to depression, and Kibar even felt suicidal before joining Hagal Shali. He recalled, just the moment that I saw how the sea works and how the community works and everything is put together, I just fell in love immediately with everything that they are doing. And they took my feelings, which were like a storm inside of me, and I didn't understand what I'm feeling, what I'm supposed to feel. And they told me, you're going to feel this. That's when his perspective changed and Kibar started to move forward. As they explained it, he said, and then I started to understand how my feelings was, how I can move with them and around my body. Like, why does my stomach ache? Why do I have straight up stress, panic attacks, and all the other stuff? And they told me how to do it and how to heal from it. And they gave me a purpose to wake up today. They told me how happiness feels, and I think that's like the best thing they've ever done for me. After the initial course, Kibar has continued for almost 5 years now. He explained, I was like, I want to do more. I want to be more than a party. So I want to help kids. I want to do what you do. And then they said, you can come over for another year. And I was like, that's amazing. That's exactly what I want. I think it's one of the most amazing things that we do here. We don't leave you hanging. After their second year, students can train to become instructors. And this is an amazing operation in Israel to heal the broken-hearted, bind the wounds of the broken, help PTSD sufferers and abuse victims, and people who have just had their luck downplayed and have been bullied, harassed, maligned by others. And this surfing school gives them a home, a purpose, and a community. And that is just what every human being needs, wants, and hopes for. What a wonderful operation this surfing school is. And may they help many thousands more in Israel who have suffered because of the last 3 years in Israel. Shalom, Maranatha, and Hallelujah.